6-point friend.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 100 Proof Whitetails. Ben and Nate. Hello, everybody. Welcome and back Nora. 100 Proof Whitetails. And the audio is good.
Proof.
So.
Amazon mic.
Yep. So.
Hello, Nora.
Hello, Nora.
What is this? Little baby. Baby doll. Looks like
Hi,
the,
baby. Are you wanting to come up on the
looks
show?
like the dog
Oh.
chewed it. So, let's get in to media assets.
You got it.
And we're going to go with 100 Proof logo. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for listening and everyone's support.
Mm-hmm.
And we do like constructive criticism, no mean criticism.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll dish it back.
Busy Bee Chiropractics. Go see Dr. Britt for all of your chiropractic needs. She offers sauna. I believe there's a masseuse there.
Can you help clear out those sinuses right now, dude, this time of the year?
Yeah, she does a sinus massage. She helped me out with that once. That was pretty nice. But yeah, go see Dr. Britt. She'll straighten you out. M&R Firewood. Right here out of Phelps. You can. They also have a stand over there off of 14 north or south side of Geneva.
Yep, going down past Smoking Pete's.
Going down past Smoking Pete's. Get yourself a nice bundle of firewood for camp or a little ambiance, or get yourself a few face cord to heat the house or cabin, whatever you'd like. But M&R Firewood, best firewood around. We have,
And they deliver.
And they will deliver. Pierce Metalworks, PMW, for all of your machining and fabricating needs. If you have an idea and you want something prototyped up, give me a call, or you need something welded, machined, we'll work it out. Whitetail Properties. Give your local whitetail property agent a call. Ben Williams here is one. Him and Tim Kent and his wife are great people to get a hold of if you are in the market of selling or purchasing land for really any kind of use.
Yep.
You guys do houses also, right?
Homes on acreage,
Yeah,
row homes. You got it.
Yep. All right, so give them a call.
Yep.
And we got Phelps Fire Hall. Great place to throw an event. It's helping out your Phelps community, the firemen and the fire hall, all them involved do a lot for the town of Phelps. Good group of guys. They got a full kitchen, nice little rec room, nice big dining room for
any of your events
tables, chairs, and they're pretty reasonably priced.
Yep.
Heritage. Oop.
There you go. You got it.
Oop. Heritage Outdoor Sports. Anything that involves archery, give Mike or Lou Price a call, and they will hook you up.
Lessons,
archery equipment, and archery leagues.
Yep.
And there you go. That is the sponsors for 100 Proof
Beautiful.
Whitetails.
Beautiful.
Not bad.
Not bad, Nate.
So,
how is it run on the board?
It's not bad. You're definitely better. Right? You're a little more professional at it.
Oh, it's just
I figured I'd do it.
Just practice, man.
Seeing you did it the past 20 times.
Yep, that's all right.
So
we're trying to balance daddy daycare right now.
I got a couple shout outs to start us off.
Rip 'em.
Like to give my wife a shout out for supporting me this last week of gun season and picking Owen up every day after work so I could sneak out for the last hour and a half and try and fill my buck tag.
Yep.
And the the past, I don't know, it's been a rough gun season. It's been slow, but things seem to be getting a little better. Now that we got some snow, I think the deer kind of settling down after the hectic first couple weeks.
Yep.
I think they're starting to get back into a more comfortable pattern.
No, I definitely think so.
Also want to shout out my brother. Killed his first deer in 3 years on Sunday morning.
Okay.
Got
Good
himself
deal.
a doe.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't even think he's been hunting in 2 years.
Well, that definitely limits your chances of getting one. That kind of just puts it on the to and from work line.
So, yeah, so that was pretty cool. He was pretty excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's nice to
Andy Hall. Yeah, baby.
nice to
Bluey?
see him get out there, and put some meat in the
Thank
freezer.
you. So Andy Hall says, "Hey guys, first comment of the night," and then right behind him is Hot Shot over on YouTube.
Hot shot.
Says hi, going on, and we're also first time we're trying it on the TikTok live. So
Going live.
we're
TikTok.
live on the talk too, man.
We got Bluey here.
Bluey's
I don't know where Bucky is.
Bucky's right in front of the
Bucky. Oh yeah, there he is.
Bucky's right in front like he always is.
Thanks, Nora,
Yep.
for
So
bringing Bluey.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
But yeah, it's been a grind this gun season. A lot of the bucks, good bucks we had I had on camera. Congrats to some of the neighboring properties and them guys.
Mm-hmm.
They were successful at putting their tag on a few of them. There's still a couple of them around. I'm thinking this muzzleloader, I might get a crack at one over there. We'll see, but it's biggest challenge for me right now is the standing corn. It's a 65-acre piece that I primarily hunt, and I think 15 of it is actually woods. The rest is
Give or take, probably.
Sure. I'll say 15 to 20 is actually woods, and the rest is ag field.
Yeah.
So that leaves about 45 acres of standing corn around.
Yep. Andy said, "How do we send pictures?" You send it right to me on Facebook, and I should be able to pull it into the feed via that. Oh, thank you. My daughter just brought me a ratchet strap.
And Bluey.
And Bluey. You know.
But I think with that standing corn, it just adds so much depth to the cover.
Yeah, and it's tough to
And I don't.
for them to leave it, dude. Now that we're getting snow, everything up here too. I mean,
I sat on the top of the one hill, right on the edge of it, because I know they've been coming out of that one bedding area around the corner. And either way, I was sitting up there, and it was kind of. I've seen deer move in and out of corn before. It wasn't really a big surprise to me, but she came through, her and her fawn, and they walked by me at about 10 yards. I don't know, so probably 2-3 rows in the corn, and that edge corn's always shorter and skimpier than the rest.
along the edges.
You
and
can
stuff,
actually
sure.
kind of see a few rows in on the edge.
Yep.
Before it really thickens up. And they get by me, they get downwind of me. I could tell kind of out of my peripheral that she's,
Catching a little
she
bit.
caught the wind. And as soon as she caught that wind with that corn right there, she turned 90, went straight into the corn about 5 rows, and you could hear her when she was going against the rows. Then she turns to head back the direction she came from, the north, and once she started going with the rows, instantly disappeared and couldn't hear her.
Yep.
Gone, like vanished.
Yep.
And she was only 6 rows in.
Oh, Andy's spreading false information right now. I don't know. He sent me a picture. He said supposedly Farmington. Waiting for the message to come through with it. There's probably a picture there somewhere.
And he didn't send no picture.
No, not that one. No, not that one.
But anyways,
we'll see if we can pull it up.
Ben will be working on that. But yeah, that kind of seems to be what I've been struggling with this gun season. I've seen some deer. Just seems like the movement's pretty low.
Yep. Yeah, it's been, kind of all up and down, and right now, dude, what I'm struggling to do is I'm struggling to find a buck to hunt, really. Like we've got some good ones. I've seen some good 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds and stuff like that, but I don't think, and I just did a pretty big card pull today, so I mean, we'll see what's still kicking around, but Lucky got shot. Um, Last I knew, Terry Tate was not looking good at all. I don't know if he got hit by a car or something, but something's going on with his hips. Um, and he's pretty run down. I mean, he's looking really rough, dude. Um, and then I haven't heard anything about Hank getting shot, but um, yeah, no picture from Andy. Um,
Uh,
I haven't heard anybody knocking Hank down, but that doesn't mean that he didn't get shot.
yeah.
So, and that was really it, dude. We didn't have any other new guys really show up on the block, so um, that's what we got. Let's see, we got some folks tuning in on the TikTok. I don't know how that works with the comments and stuff like that or whatever. This is the first time I've ever gone TikTok live, so couldn't tell you. But yep, we're a hunting outdoors podcast, 100 proof whitetails, and do this usually every Wednesday during season. We got a couple more to go before pretty much the first of the year.
Yeah, we'll
It's
be
really-
going until the first of the year. And
Yeah, right there to New Year's Eve, dude. New Year's Eve is a Wednesday.
I
don't
think
know.
you can hunt the first.
And you can hunt the first here where we are in the southern zone for our holiday season. But I think next week she brought you rope.
Oh, thanks, Nora.
What a freaking hammer, dude. Why didn't that come through? Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Oh, you brought me the other half of the ratchet strap. Thank you. Good job. The ratchet strap's not very good without both pieces, so.
That's something.
That freaking thing's a tank, dude. I don't know, Andy, why it didn't come through on Facebook. I got your supposedly Farmington, but didn't get the other message in it. Comment rolled in on the TikTok. You have much problem with the Amish? Not really too bad. Everybody says they're bad.
You're the Amish go-to guy.
I don't know about that.
Well, they always call you when they shoot a big one.
Well, yeah, that's that's nice and considerate of them. I do have a Amish neighbor on the one side. I got Mennonite neighbors on the other side. I got English neighbors on the other sides. So a little bit of everything. But the one I have isn't a bad neighbor. I haven't had any issues with him. He does a little bit of welding and stuff. He's done some small weld stuff for Dad over the last 5-6 years since he's lived there. Stuff like that. And Dad's from some of the stuff Dad's got from auctions and stuff like that. He's hooked it up for folks in the community. They're always looking for certain things for the community and stuff like that. So Dad's always got his eyes out, and yeah, we get along pretty good with him. I know that's not everybody's experience with him for sure. So, but just like anything else, dude, I would rather have a good neighbor. I don't care if they're Amish, Mennonite, English, whatever you want to refer to us as. They usually call us English folk.
English.
Yeah, the English.
English.
Yep. Oh no, that's English. La, la, la.
English.
Those are the ones that are up working in the orchards. Those are the.
There she goes.
Yep. I'm gonna have to go get my daughter off the stairs. She's climbing up the stairs right now as we're talking.
Yeah.
So.
No, she's getting the cat. Cat's up there.
No, of course she is.
Better go get her.
Better go get her.
But yeah, I mean, we can get into some, I guess, post-rut / second rut / late season strategies. I guess my strategy is just kind of grinding it out. Just trying to hunt smart. Just kind of, like Ben was saying in one of his posts, just kind of stay the course and hopefully something lines up. If you have the opportunity to kind of expand from your home base of hunting, I mean, I would go hunt maybe some different properties, try some different things if things are slowing up for you. If you have that, opportunity or privilege.
Yeah, we talked about going to the lease because we haven't been there at all season.
Haven't even pulled cards.
Nope, haven't pulled cards since the first week of October. I
So
think.
what were we talking? Maybe Sunday we'll go over there.
Yep.
See what happens. But Yeah, I mean, when it comes to late season strategy, I mean, if you have the food, a good food source, MRI, most recent intel,
Mm-hmm.
pull cards, or I know a lot of people, me and Ben don't have any cell cams, but I mean, those cell cams are ideal for most recent intel. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
what's happening, where the deer seem to be most active. I mean, that's what I would go off of, and at least I would definitely focus on food and.
Yeah, there was a couple cameras that I went and grabbed today that thank you. A couple cameras that I grabbed today that I haven't pulled them since August, dude. Which they were still trucking. I didn't have any dead cameras. I had a couple that were close. But that's the other thing right now. I like this kind of way this stuff's set up right now with not doing the senders, and running off the historical data and stuff like that. So um,
I sent you that picture.
yeah.
I don't know if you got it. Oh, you're running off your
Yep.
phone.
So I came by your land one night last week, seen a big one hit by a car. Hate to see that. Yeah, that was on the. We talked about that on the show a week ago.
That was last Wednesday.
Was last Wednesday. Yep. He's actually. We were able to get a salvage tag for him. So yeah, that was a bummer. That was a good looking 3-year-old.
Yeah, he was a stud.
Yeah, he's probably, I don't know, what do you think, probably 120, 125.
Yeah, he was right in there.
That's why we were kind of figuring on him.
I
So,
sent it to you on Messenger. I don't know if you can access it on your computer. Nora's chasing the cat. Up. Nora flopped. But yeah, that was a beautiful buck. Kind of sucks. It's all part of it though. Um, they have a lot of things against them, for sure. Um, a lot of people hunting them, vehicles. I guess there is some disease. Not really so much in New York though. I guess in other states there's a lot more of that. But yeah, just trying to stay the course and hopefully something lines up. Me and Ben were sitting here right before we went on. We were talking about different ideas, and a lot of it. Hey,
you're
hey,
okay. She's got money.
you got money? Oh boy!
That's been her new thing lately.
But I know me and Ben were talking about. We were, sitting in the stand, sitting there thinking. I mean, honestly, already thinking about improvement projects for next year. Already thinking kind of about this coming February, late January.
Yeah, we're getting
Some
ready.
TSI work and maybe some stand movement and
Yep. Been talking to. Thank you. Yeah, we've been looking and forward to. Looks like we're gonna have a timber harvest this year. So actually, I think during the muzzleloader season break between muzzleloader and the holiday, we're gonna get out there and get the logging roads marked and get that done and mark the trees that aren't gonna get cut that we're gonna save specifically for turkey roost trees. And yeah, no, it should be good. Maple market's holding really good. Looks like we're gonna have like a nice snow cover this year, so that should be nice to keep the damage in the woods to a minimum, as well. Same thing with getting the logs in and out.
we
Should
had a
be.
decent snow coverage last year too, didn't we?
Yeah, it was the better one we've had in the last couple years anyway. Um, Ben, this is Jeff Butler. Yeah, I know Jeff. I know you friends with me on Facebook, Jeff. Yep. So, yep. No, we're yeah, I don't know if I've ever met you, but I know of you for sure. What's that? That a little doll? Yep. We're getting photo bombed tonight, but I don't know why that's not coming through, Nate. Because you sent it to me too just now. Maybe it's because my phone's on TikTok and it won't come through on it. I don't know,
Could be.
but um,
So,
Sean Livermore says, "What's up, dude? Hope all is well." Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Sean's killed. I think he's killed in PA, Ohio, and New York.
damn.
Yep. He's doing well. I think, and most of them are public deer. He's been killing too. So.
Good for you.
Yep.
Good for him.
Yep. So. No, it's pretty good. And then chasing some snowflakes. We've had a little bit of snow. It's not early, but
Seeing seeing some scrapes getting freshened up.
yeah, that's the other thing. Scrapes have been getting hot again, especially stuff on food source, travel corridor stuff. I
Yeah.
actually saw a fresh rub the other day
Me
with
too.
shavings on top of the snow.
Me too. Right there in the pinch there in East Idaho.
Okay. Yep.
Fresh rub right there. I was walking in. I was like, wow,
Yep.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yep. So that's the other thing right now too is when you got a little snow cover and it's quiet snow like this, which is really nice. Um, it's not like icy, crunchy stuff. I like just going out with the rifle, and I call it still hunting. I'm not really looking for deer when I'm doing it, but I'm more just doing a scout around, pull cards. You know, I like seeing a lot of deer. I mean, I saw a lot of deer tonight when I was out, pulling cards and stuff like that too. But um, I guess I wasn't really hunting really. Like I wasn't finding a track, even though I did cut a good buck track and I thought about it. But I'm like, man, he's going into this open hardwoods. That was probably last night, would be my guess, cutting through that hardwoods, or maybe first thing this morning.
You gonna
And
add
he's
her?
probably up on the neighbors at this point, so go 80K track one on the neighbors.
You gonna Adirondack them?
No, no, I wish it'd be nice,
That would be
but
fun to do.
but no, and I got thinking too, dude. I've never killed a buck on the ground. I've killed a handful of does on the ground, but
Like even just sitting on the ground.
yeah, I've never killed a buck on the ground.
Well, Sunday you're gonna. We're both gonna.
Oh yeah,
One on the
yeah.
one on one cornfield,
No,
one on the other.
no, yeah, I've never killed I've killed probably 5, 6 does at least, either laying in a ditch like hedgerow or something, or sitting on the ground. But even like ground blind, everything I guess has been elevated that I've shot the bucks out of for some of them, but never even shot them out of like a turkey blind setup or anything like that. Not any bucks.
I think I've never shot
I don't think you killed one on the ground, have you? Well, you did. You
buck.
killed your biggest buck on the ground.
Yeah, I killed that one on the ground. I killed inside kicker from the ground.
Yeah, that's true. Did you shoot and you shot your buck last year from the ground with the gun? Because he was out in the
I
field.
shot him walking in.
Yep, you didn't even get to the
I
stand.
shot Willie
Uh,
buck.
have you seen the Lancaster buck this year? Nope, I haven't. But I've been seeing some big ones hit the dirt. That was a question came in on the TikTok.
You see that buck Erica Cretan shot? That 8-point over.
Frick, that was a hammer, dude.
Yeah, that's the best buck I've seen all year.
That's the best.
That Farmington buck is nice.
Awesome, but that
That is an 8-point.
that's
of
a mega
lifetime.
eight. That's a mega eight, dude. He's got the
that
brows. He's got the frame, the mass, the mass.
I mean, Erica's not a big girl. I mean, but I think even a 6 foot tall guy, 6 foot tall, 200-pound guy behind that thing still looks massive.
No, deer didn't have a bad angle, dude. I saw half a dozen pictures of it. It's a freaking.
It doesn't
tank.
have a bad angle. That
No.
thing, that was the most impressive deer I've
Yeah.
seen all year.
Yeah. Tim Parrish says, "What's
Congrats to
up, fellas?" Oh yeah, dude. No, there's been some, and the county I want to give the shout out to this year, and people are probably gonna hate me in the comments for this. But the one I've been seeing the most really good bucks come out of is Cayuga, dude. Just seems to have come out of nowhere this year. With especially on all the hunting pages and stuff like that. A lot of guys killing some big deer in Cayuga County. So,
Yeah.
by the way, we got some new listings in Cayuga County.
Was that what do you call it?
Market drop.
Market drop.
We actually just listed some new ones in Wayne. I mean, dude, we got inventory coming right now. There's some stuff that's been sitting on the market for a little bit, with deer season and everything like that. I actually just put one of my bigger listings under contract, the 110 acre one. I put that under contract yesterday.
Does that mean you sold it?
That means we got an agreed upon offer
Oh.
with proof of funds going with it. So, it's good to go, moving forward in the right direction. Her sister-in-law got a big one too, apparently. Oh yeah, Tyler's Cretan sister, Emily. I don't think she's Cretan anymore. I think she's married now. She shot a freaking tank too.
Is she?
Yep.
Man, the Creek girl's getting it done.
Yep. So, No, dude, there's been some big ones shot. Wayne always does really well. I mean, obviously, Stu Ben, Shimon, Tioga. But I think Cayuga, dude,
I
is
could
just.
send it to Brian and not you.
How'd you send it to Brian?
I don't know.
My dad doesn't have Facebook, Nate.
No.
Nate's over here sending it to Papa, and Papa doesn't have Facebook. I don't know how he's doing it.
I call Brian thinking it's you. I just see the B in Williams and hit it.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
What a
Farmington.
Supposedly, allegedly,
Allegedly.
We'll share the screen here for the folks that, if you're watching on TikTok, it'll be over on the Facebook page. Here we go. Oh, we need some wine. Thank you, Nora.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Should probably pull every one of them off of there. Look at this. Everybody's gonna start sending us in pictures now. Look at this hammer.
If you got a picture you want us to show, I mean, we'll just
This is
send it over.
supposedly Farmington, allegedly. But what a hammer, dude.
Isn't that your uncle?
Nope, not that I know of.
Oh.
Nope. Can't say this. He's
That's
got
a stud.
broken foot too, dude, just like Dono did. You see that?
Yeah.
See that big freaking swelled up foot? Dang. All right. What else?
He's a big one.
I had another photo come in too.
Same buck? No.
That's a hammer.
Yeah, look at the man. He carries the mass all the way through his beams, that one.
That's a hammer too, dude. Big 10 frame, heavy, really good brows. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the head deer if he was a 10-pointer.
And it does.
That's a tank too. We won't say where it was shot.
That was your cousin.
That was my cousin.
Your uncle and your cousins are laying them down.
Yeah. Sorry. There we go. All better now.
I don't know. Should we pull up Erica's buck?
We don't have permission. I mean, if somebody else is sending it in or whatever, you know, I don't want to just be pulling people's pictures without a ton of permission either. But
yeah, probably shouldn't do that.
But if folks want to send them in, dude, they send them in.
That was impressive, buck.
But both of those were impressive. But Erica's was nice. I'm trying to think of. I haven't seen like any because I think last year that 13 point, that typical 13, that just looked like that was a Williams that killed that. No relation. That was down, I think, Tioga County. I think he killed that one. I haven't seen like any like 12s, dude, or like, you know, like big picket row tying stackers.
I don't know what that one is. That one's like a 24.
Oh, that one from
Supposedly Farmington.
the alleged Farmington deer.
Supposedly Farmington.
That's okay. Jeff's gonna send them all in to everybody. That's Tyler's sister with that one. Another
Creedy?
hammer. Yep.
Yeah, that's a stud.
Yeah.
There she is.
That's
That buck.
That's a hammer, dude. That's an 8 that's pushing 50. I'd love to tape it. I'd be happy to tape anybody's deer, but
They send them in?
Jeff did. Jeff was the one that sent those in.
Oh, Fox?
No, Jeff Butler.
Oh.
He sent them in. He was over on the was over on it.
Yeah. Two beautiful deer.
Yeah, ladies showing you how to get it done. 'Cause me and Nate can't get it done. But that's the one buck. And then, clicked out of it.
It's alright.
Yeah, whatever.
Is what it is.
And then the other 8 dude is just I think his 3s are just as long, if not longer, than his 2s, and his 2s are like 12 inches long on that 8. And he's got like 7-inch brow tines, mass that just goes.
You talking about Erica's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
That deer is built to score for an 8.
That deer is impressive.
Yep. So, speaking of that, Andy, when's the do we have a date for the buck scoring event? Because my team sales meeting for whitetails. We're trying to iron out dates, and I'm trying to figure it out. You want 2K like? I don't know who this is. Hey, you want 2K like? Don't know what that means. No clue.
Exposing,
Not speaking my language.
you're exposing us to the world now.
Yeah, we're on the TikTok shop. But yeah, dude, there's been some really nice deer hitting the ground.
Yeah, well, man, it ain't over till it's over.
No, I mean you
We
got it.
got.
What was it? Day after Christmas. You've killed.
I got shot a. Wow, my biggest 8-point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was really wide 8-point. What did he score? 126.
He was upper 20s. Yeah. Not bad for a 1-day permission farm.
No, he
Yep.
looks good on the wall.
Yep. Yeah. Drop the hearts. Drop the likes.
Drop the like.
Drop the likes.
Drop the like.
That's what they're asking. If you want 2,000 hearts or 2,000 likes. Yep. Drop it up on the TikTok. Yep. Look at the hearts.
Look at that flying.
Thank you. Look at
Flying.
that. Everybody's clicking it all over the like button on Facebook too. Thank you, everybody.
That's nice.
So no, it's look at that. It's like a little fireworks show. I never even noticed that.
So this is linked to that.
No, they're separate. That's a good one, Tim. Have you heard about that one that was supposedly shot out Savannah? The one with the double main beam.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah,
The,
I don't know. There's been so much around that deer, and then nobody's come out and actually said like what it is. Like first it was
It's
shot
supposed
in
to be public.
First it was shot on public, and then it was shot out of, and everyone's like, oh, it's from conjos. It's like, no, guys, like, if your deer gets 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, like, you can get really weird, unique things happening with racks. You know?
Hey,
So.
Roger, congratulations to your sister. I hope it's not yours. I don't know.
No, it's not mine, but that's the most random comment I think we've ever got on the thing.
My
other than,
sister is pregnant. Are you?
My sister's pregnant. I'm going to be a dad. Congratulations.
Damn.
Oh, actually, that just clicked to me. Damn.
We are talking a lot about Wayne County.
Yeah, got the wrong crowd coming on.
Boy.
Yeah, so it was a heck of a buck, dude. It was a little long armed in the photo. Not trying to take anything away from the deer, but like Tim was saying on the TikTok chat, there was a lot of trail cam pictures that were of it, and everyone's like, "That's not the same deer." And it's like, it is. Like you can see his unique kind of squiggle unicorn point and kind of that kind of stuff in it, but it's just because where he took a picture with the deer. Like he's sitting behind it, but doesn't look like he's sitting way behind it.
I saw a trail camera picture.
It's still a hammer of a deer, dude.
I saw a trail camera picture of that deer, and the trail camera picture definitely didn't
look like the
buck that was in the.
Yeah. And I'm all for,
trophy picture.
Yeah, and I'm all for showing them in their best light or everything like that.
What do you call it? The Breeny pose? Breeny does the best at it. He'll make a 100-inch deer look like 200 inches. He's good.
He's
good at it.
I've taken some pictures with Tyler. Connor's big 8. I mean, that was already a big 8.
Connor's 8 was a hammer.
It was a It was.
What'd that go? 148, 146.
I think it was 146 and change. I want to say, but the picture
11-inch brows.
Yeah, the picture makes him look like he's like 170.
That was a cool picture, though.
The picture was awesome. It was coming down.
Yeah, the big fluffy flakes.
Yeah, big fluffy flakes, which was a bummer because he shot him in the snow, and then all the snow melted the next day before pictures, and then it started snowing again when we were taking pictures or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. But yeah. Hope you get lucky when you go hunting. Yeah, nope. That's a funny comment because the buck that I was after trying to kill this year, Lucky, got shot this year. So, actually,
not by Ben.
Not by me. Not by me. And actually, now that he's dead, we'll probably pull up a picture of old Lucky, the one where I walked in right behind him.
I think you already showed it in a previous one.
Did I? I don't know.
You did. I think you showed you walking out, him walking in, or whatever that is. However it worked. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's me walking in. There's another buck. There's tuning fork. Yeah, this is kind of a cool sequence. This is what it would be like to have cell cameras, except for I don't have cell cameras. Nope, not that way. Need to remove this. Stop that. Share this. Share screen. I'll get it. Stand by. So this is like a live feed that day. This is October 25th, which was a 1-year rule. That's kind of where we were at. There's old tuning fork.
Hey, thanks.
And he's still kicking. I saw him again the other day. Here's Lucky. So this is that same camera, not this one. These are two other cameras that tuning fork was on. What should bring you? Oh, a waffle. Nice.
Waffle? I thought it was cheese. Waffle.
So this is Lucky. I mean, he was a freaking heck of a buck, dude. A lot of mass, split brows. Really cool looking buck. Yeah, not a super high scoring deer. I think we figured he probably was only going to be in the 30s. Maybe white hit 40, but...
Got a dark rack.
And then there's me walking out. So right there when I was on stand, he was probably in my wind right there, which is probably why he's stomping, actually. He's about 75 yards behind where I was set up that morning. So, and that was the bummer. That was the bummer of the year. And that was the closest I got to him. Other than that, dude, I only had a couple more pictures of him that I know of, and then he got shot somewhere else, I guess, supposedly, and somewhere else in Lyons, I guess. So, never got the full story. Just saw the picture. Well, I got an alleged story, but
Everything's alleged.
everything's alleged. Even you and me, we're allegedly, shooting them off corn piles with our spotlights.
Are we?
No, I don't know.
Probably.
Somebody somewhere is probably saying that. But no, it's been
I only shoot 2-year-olds allegedly.
shooting the 2-year-olds.
That was an alleged.
I do. I love that, dude. I love that hashtag. I try to put that in every one of my posts. The hell of a 2-year-old. Hey, no knock knock.
Who's there?
Don't do that. She'll knock again.
Yeah, let's give me the glass.
Yeah. My daughter's collecting all the wine glasses. What'd you bring me? Oh.
But yeah, I don't know what else we got. I mean,
No, I think.
someone asked us about.
What's your muzzleloader setup? That's a good one. Because I saw a couple people on Facebook posting today. Anybody got a muzzleloader? I still think the best bang for your buck, dude, is those CVAs.
Yeah, the Optimus. I don't even think they make the V2 anymore. I think it's Optimus something else now.
It might be at this point. Just gonna see.
What's everyone's take on that that quick fire nitro fire? It's like a shotgun shell, but for
It's basically like a preloaded round, kind of like.
yeah.
Yeah. Andy says, "Daddy daycare." Yeah, you got it, Andy. We're trying, man. Doing the best we can. My wife had a meeting tonight. Liza's gracious enough to watch Owen, and we were already planning on doing the show here, so this is just how it works out. But now she's over there playing with her kitchen and bringing us glasses and knocking on the front of the bar with the big wagon wheel.
She's a good sport.
Yep, not too bad now that I told her no more stairs. So, yeah, but
yeah, those CVA Optimus, man, they're tack drivers. I love mine.
So how's yours set up? Because you run a little bit heavier, not heavier, but hotter grain of powder load than I do.
I run white hots. I run 150 grain white hot of white hot pellets, which would be 3 pellets, and
which is the max
with a 250 grain power belt.
Yep. And what are you running for how's your scope set up with your drop?
I have a Vortex Crossfire 3x9
or 10.
Yeah, 3x9, and I'm zeroed at 100, and at 200, I think I only get like 5 or 6 inches of drop.
What do you got? Oh,
so it's pretty much just a rifle.
It's a dice.
I love the setup.
Yeah, no, I like mine.
My uncle Josh turned me on to that, and
yeah, I run 100 grains with mine, and then I think I run the 250 power belt, the reds.
you run the same power belt as me, the red and black ones.
Red and black. Yep. So
I was running 245s, but where I went to buy them when I ran out, didn't have them, but they had 250s. That was the closest thing, so I just switched to the 250s.
extra 5 grains, so you got an extra what, half-inch to drop at 200 yards.
Jesse, what are those elk ones, like 320,
Oh yeah,
340?
yeah, I think they're like 320s.
He runs 2 pellets with a 320.
I think it's got to have some serious lob to it. But
He's arcing them in there.
Yeah.
He shot a doe a couple years ago. I was out with him. He shot like 150 yards with it. I'm like, that thing had to be like,
yeah,
he got her.
hold it on the tree line.
He got her.
But no, mine's not that bad. I want to say I got to get it out to the range and shoot it. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or Friday. We'll see.
Mine really tanks about after 150.
Yeah, but you could still hold like second line at 200. You were saying, right?
Yeah. Yours, I think, tanked after 100 with
The 100 grains.
100 grains behind it.
Yeah, because I want to say I could hold right on with the top up to like 150, and then after that,
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, 50 grains, 50 yards. Dead on.
50-50. Is it good
Good.
chances?
You
50-50.
You know, you run 100 grains, you're gonna be with a 250 grain bullet, you're gonna be flat to 100 yards.
Yeah.
That's how it kind of works out.
Yeah, the math does math that way.
It mathed that way in my head just now.
Yeah.
I'd like to actually put that.
Yeah, I'd like to
work.
I wish it was like last year and we were tagged out where we could go shoot the muzzle loaders. And,
Yeah, then we were tagged out. We were doing everything else. We weren't.
yeah.
No, before we had kids, we'd go to Clyde Gun Range and spend 3 hours just wasting bullets and shooting guns.
Yeah.
You know, we don't do that no more.
No, not that much.
I'm setting up a piece of cardboard behind my house at 60 yards with 20 minutes left of light left. Just to make sure it's kind of on.
Well, and I got actually now that you say that, dude, like I could really just like shoot right there in the field next to my parents, just south of their house there, because I'm shooting into that big side hill from like behind the tractors. I could probably at least pull 100, 150 yards there, just to check it.
It's tough shooting on the spot you hunt, though.
I'm not
If you
worried
did
that
it-
much about it.
Preseason.
I'm not worried that much about
I
it.
mean, for that matter, I could go over to the lease and shoot on the hill.
Yeah, we could go shoot the. Yeah. What are we doing over at the lease? I was just gonna.
I could get a hold of Steve. We could shoot one of the out by the cabin there. Me and I think it was Jesse. We were able to get 550 yards.
That's what the bullet's doing.
Not with the muzzle loaders.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was shooting my.
It sounds like a mortar round coming in whistling.
I think I was shooting my 243 when we did that, and I think Jesse had his 300 Win Mag. But yeah, my 243 at 550 yards. I was like 15 inches to the right, and like 2 foot low, or like 18 inches low. I had to like, of course, with the you kind of got to play the wind at that point.
Windage and stuff. Yep.
But yeah, it was kind of cool. I've never really shot that far. That was a good
300,
time.
but 300's still pretty much, straight line, and you're not getting out there and getting wind drift and everything too bad, unless it's blowing really, really bad.
We had a 10-mile-an-hour wind that day.
Yeah. So you got 10 yards of drift. That's how the maths.
So we got
But-
10 inches.
Yep. No, so it
The math 10 inches.
Yeah, I might do that. I might
An
just.
inch for
And I
every
keep saying it every year, dude. I want to go get
500 yards.
my damn muzzleloader pistol, so I can shoot one with that damn muzzleloader pistol.
Encore. 50 caliber pistol.
Yeah, I'm thinking either like an Encore or CVA makes one too. I like the CVA because it's like the same breech and everything,
My
but you can only run 100 grains in that. Pistol.
uncle's got. Well, I don't know if my uncle has one or if Steve has one. One of them have it. I know Steve has one.
Those little Encore contender things.
Yeah, it's the muzzleloader pistol. It's the CVA one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he shot deer with it before.
Yeah. Frank LaValle tunes in, says, "Hello, gents. Hope you're knocking one down, Frank, because we're not." So, but no, the other thing
Getting close.
The other thing I was gonna say is
We're getting close.
I'm probably gonna make a post for anybody that's having a little bit of tough times this holiday season or whatever. I'd be happy to donate. A deer or a part of deer.
Keith.
Yeah, I gotta have Keith back out try to shoot one, even though he doesn't have a muzzleloader. What's up, Nora?
Keith.
Yeah, he was supposed to come on tonight.
You
but
donate to Keith.
Oh.
Keith had his shot. It's my turn.
That's true.
It's all right. We're going to Lee's.
Yeah, we'll smack him there. Want to come up? We only got about 10 minutes left, baby.
Keith,
What's up?
I'll shoot one for you, Keith.
What do you think, Nora? What's the next topic? What are we going to talk about? What are we talking about? Hey, what's that?
Yeah.
That is a deer. Very good.
Deer.
What do you want?
I don't.
Huh?
Don't.
What?
But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at.
No, I'm just
Just
kidding. Paperclip. Much safer.
what you said the other day and your one thoughts from the blind kind of stuck with me. Just stay the course.
Yeah. No, it's
Parker.
Just kind of hunt
just
how you would. I mean, you hunt a lot off of historical data and intel and stuff, which I actually got to the point this year. I actually started looking at past camera pictures because
It's like I'm getting desperate.
I'm getting a little more desperate. I'm pulling some tools out that I normally wouldn't have to this year. But yeah, but the problem with that is none of the dates on my cameras are ever right.
That has to play into it a little bit. Oh, Nate, we're almost at 2,000 likes on TikTok.
For every 5,000 likes, Ben's gonna give a hunt away at his farm. That's a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Yep. Yeah. Jeff Fox tuning in. We wondered when he would.
Brian will shoot me.
Yeah. Giving it away. Do you got it? Oh. Diaper blow out.
Poopy.
Yep, all over me. Thank you.
We're close enough.
Yeah. So.
50 minutes is good.
Yeah.
Parker.
That is a pocket.
We got a diaper blowout.
Yep.
So we gotta cut her about 10 minutes short.
Yeah.
But Jeff, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you can listen to it back on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna probably do a show. I don't know if it'll be next week, but definitely the following, and talk about how it's going for muzzleloader. Because next week it'll be the first day of muzzleloader, and then
The 18th is the last day, right?
8th is the first day of muzzleloader. 18th is the last of the
Regular
first
month.
muzzleloader season.
And then we got 26th through the 1st.
26th through January 1st, including January 1st. So
I know there's a lot of controversy on the holiday hunt. Me personally, I like it.
I've never seen an issue with it. I was talking to a guy the other day. I think that's New York State trying to get us into a September sometime starter across the board and taking us right in through January. I think they're going to do a lot more of this. Like,
I don't know if I like the September thing.
I'm not a huge fan of it. To be
never
honest,
really-
dude, I love October 15th starter for bow season.
Yeah.
You don't remember that. You weren't born yet. It used to be October 15th.
October 15th bow season with no crossbows was great.
Which is probably why I've never killed a buck before like October 16th, 17th, is because you couldn't even hunt them until the 15th. Period.
I did it this year, but
I think it was nice too. You could get some squirrel hunters out there a little bit in September more, and gave you an extra week or two going into October to get your stuff done.
Down.
yeah.
Okay, you're getting down. All right.
You stink.
Yeah, she does stink. And I'm gonna have to get a new pair of pants too because you leaked on me. Dang it. The joys of a potty training child.
Big old wet spot.
Yep. Nate's like, yep. Eee. Whatever. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for tuning in to 100 Proof Whitetails. Hey. to sign off. Thank you all for tuning in to 100 Proof Whitetails. If you like the show, let us know in the comments. It's available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube after the fact, Facebook for a little bit after the fact till they delete it now apparently. After like a month or two, they delete them. So yeah, any place you're listening to it, if you don't find us there, let us know and we'll get on there. And then obviously we do the live as well. So, and now featuring it on TikTok. All right.
TikTok.
Can you say bye, Nora? You say bye? You say bye?
Bye.
No?
Say,
Okay.
see you later, dude.
No?
Just watching Arthur.
Yeah, now she's watching Arthur. All right, everybody. Thank you all very much. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.